All right, let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. This class is going to be a Vinyasa mix class, which means we are going to be doing a little bit of everything in this practice, and we will build up for our Sun B. But also what's really exciting is we are going to add a peak pose in, which is something that we don't always do in our Vinyasa mix classes. So our peak pose today is going to be wheel. If you choose to use the blocks here, what is really nice is you can bring the blocks to your forearms in your child's pose. You can even bring them into that upper arm area or that elbow area and let the chest sink towards the mat a little bit. That can always feel pretty nice as well. Connecting with our breath. The mat and our body.
Leaving the ground with no sound.
Take a cooling breath in through the nose and breathe it out the mouth. Good. Another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, just like that. In and out. Seal the lips. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. This breath is an Ujjayi pranayama. The breath that leads us through our practice. In and out through the nose. Warms your body up from the inside out. It is known as the breath of the nervous system because this allows us to focus and tap into the body. If you can, through this practice, breathe in and out through the nose. If you get too warm, open up that mouth and begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth to cool. Our temperature is attempting to reach 104 degrees. In infrared life, in dry heat life, 104 actually feels like 109, so you are tough. We are at 99 already. This infrared heat is good for your joints, your connective tissue, your skin, your digestion, anything that you can think of pretty much. Perhaps the rest of your family is still in their bed, and here you are on your mat. Thank you for being here. Good. Press up to your tabletop Brahmanasana. Stack your joints, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And you can, again, use those blocks under your hands just to give yourself a little more space. This is really, I always say T-Rex arms. If you have T-Rex arms, you need a block. Make your arms longer. Inhale, drop the belly down, reach the heart forward for cow Bitilasana. Breathing here, belly gets nice and heavy. Pull the shoulders to the back. Lift the tailbone high. Just breathe here as your belly button gets closer and closer to the ground. Maybe you bend into the elbows. Good, take a breath in. Press into the palms, round it out. Exhale as you make your cat Marjariasana. Bring your chin into your chest. Dangle the head a bit. Feel that press up through the shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down, reach the heart forward. Exhale, press into the palms, round it up. Good, back and forth, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Keep going with your own breath, stretching through the spine, moving through the spine, waking that body up. Make sure that anytime your hands either meet the mat or the blocks that they're spread really wide. We want to spread the fingers as wide as possible and use the 4 points of the palm, the thumb, the first finger, the pinky finger, and at that back corner. Almost like you're cupping into the mat. Yes, nice job, Heather. Good. And if you feel like moving your spine in any other direction, because it goes in other directions, go ahead and do so here. If you happen to make it to class this week, or even if you had a massage, you've heard me say the quote we used a couple of times. Happiness is what happens. Thinking of an intention for your practice day as you move the spine, maybe something will come right to your mind. An intention is a short mantra or something that you want to put out in the world, something that will help you stay focused in your practice today. Maybe it's happiness. Go ahead and come back into your flat back. Engage the core, pull that belly button up into the spine, have a slight shift in the tailbone. The neck is neutral with the rest of the spine. The gaze is down on the mat above the fingers. Holding that belly button in for the rest of the practice. Squeezing that Uddiyana Bandha, the abdominal lock, in towards the spine. Inhale, extend the left arm, the right leg. Breathe here for balancing table. Some people call this bird dog. Make sure that you're not letting that left shoulder sink down. We want to be square through the shoulders, square through the hips. And at the same time, when people tend to sink down into that left shoulder, they also lift the right hip. Be square from left to right. Keep that gaze down onto the mat so your neck is neutral, your crown is reaching forward. Point the toes down, reach the heel to the back. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift the arm and the leg as high as you can. Take another breath in. And exhale into your table. Inhale, right arm, left leg, breathing here. It's the same thing. Shoulders are square. Hips are square. Keep that breath going. Toes reach down, heel reaches to the back. You're actively reaching through those fingers. Arm is alongside the ear. Good, take a breath in. And exhale, lift. Feeling it through that glute, good job, inhale. Exhale, back into your table. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the seat, downward facing dog. Reach your hips back, press the chest back. If you're using the blocks, I really enjoy gripping the side of the block with my thumb and my pinky finger. It helps to spread those fingers wide. Let the head go, really release the shoulders and the neck, shaking the head, no from side to side. And yes, up and down. Know that you can keep a slight bend in your knees here as you try to melt those heels back. Flat back is what we're striving for, is you're reaching those sit bones to the upper back corner of the room. Keep that breath moving, very good. It is okay to take a break at any time in this practice. It is okay to stop and take a drink. You'll join us when you're ready. Let the shoulders go a little more, nice. Nice. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Three-legged down dog, breathing here. Reach through that heel, point it to the back. Keep the hips square. Shannon, that's just so nice. Good. Feel that length from the right hand to the right heel. Feel how long you just got there. Now, notice into your body. Do you feel like you shifted your weight? Try to keep it square in the front. There you go. Press into each hand evenly. Take another breath in. Exhale, bend that knee into scorpion dog so your heel comes towards your seat. Good. Now you can open up the hip, but try not to move that right shoulder. Keep it square. Now move the hip around. We want that knee to point up towards the ground, up towards the ceiling though. Yes, there. Both directions, both sides. Very good. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Reach through that heel again. Unbend that knee. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest and plant the foot between the hands for your low lunge. Come down to the back knee, left knee's down, untuck the left toes. Just sink the hips forward, reach the heart forward. Push into the front heel, send that leg straight, reach the right hip to the back for a half split. You want to bow forward and allow the nose to get close to the knee. Maybe you reach through the side of the body, whatever one feels better. Good. Walking it back to the front, bending into that front knee. Bring your hands up to that knee. Sink the hips forward a little bit more. The idea here is to feel it in the front of the left leg. We're stretching out that hip flexor. If you feel comfortable, inhale, reach it up for crescent moon, reaching up and over, dropping the shoulders down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down, tuck the back toes, step back to your down dog and pedal it out. Maybe you notice a difference from left to right. Inhale your left leg high, breathing right here, reaching through that heel, keeping the shoulders square, letting the head dangle. Straight line from the left hand to that heel, lift and reach, find that length in your body. Take another breath in. Exhale into your scorpion dog, bend the knee, heel towards the seat, knee reaches high, big circles in that hip joint. And other direction as well. Good, inhale, three-legged down dog, make sure you're square through those shoulders. And exhale, knee into your chest, planting the foot between the legs. Or hands, that would be difficult. Good, sink down to that back knee, right knee's down, untuck the right toes, and reach the heart forward a little bit, reach up with the chest. Good, pressing back into that back knee, front heel drives in, half split, Ardha Hamanasana, allowing the upper body to bow forward on top of that leg. Feel the length up the back of that leg. Good, shifting it back to the front. Bring the hands up to the knees. Really feel that stretch in the front of the right leg. Drop the shoulders back and down. If it's in your practice, you can keep your hands here if you want. Otherwise, inhale, reach it up, crescent moon. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down, tuck the back toes, step back to your downward facing dog. Keep lifting up through the seat. I hope you feel balance from left to right. Head is heavy, spine is long, heels are melting back. Maybe you pedal a little bit now. Slowly stretching into the back side of each leg. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, move towards the front of your mat, forward fold. Feet are under the hips, head dangles down. Reach for your ankles and pull your upper body into the legs. Let the shoulders go, let the head go. Bounce it around a little if you need to. And again, you can have bent knees here. Nice. Feel into the jar. Are you tensing? Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Get nice and flat through the back, breathing here. Sometimes our shoulders round in. We're active everywhere. Pull those shoulders up and back. Remember that belly button squeezed in as you're breathing here. Take another breath. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend slightly in the knees. Inhale, reach it up, extended mountain pose. And exhale your hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back and down and begin to ground through the four corners of your feet. Look down at your feet. Make sure they're under your hips. And we're talking about the front of your hips, not the sides of your hips. Lifting through the chest and the crown, pulling that belly in. Pull the hands down so the elbows are straight across from each other. And there's that straight line meeting at your palms all the way through. Press into those palms. Think of an intention, the thing that will keep you focused today. Take a breath in. Retain that breath for a moment. Think of your intention in your mind. Repeat it. And exhale out the mouth. Setting your intention. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, grab the left wrist, pull it over to the right. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, pull the right wrist over to the left. Good, inhale, mountain. And exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back with the right leg. It's different than what we typically do. Good. Inhale up to star. Pull the heels in, toes out. You're gonna open up to the side. Breathing here, dropping into the shoulders. Take another breath in. Exhale, point to the back of your mat. Plant your hands down and step the left foot to the back of the mat, forward fold. Good, bend the knees. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, left hand over to the right side of your mat, side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, your right hand to the left side. Great. Inhale, back to your mountain. Drop those shoulders. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step back with that right leg again. Good. Inhale up to star, pull the heels in, toes out. Breathing right here, reaching out those 5 points. 2 hands, 2 feet in that beautiful head. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the front, bend into that front knee, step it to the front, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend slightly into the knees. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Shoulders are down. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, step back with the left, going back around the other way. Good. Inhale up to your star. Heels in, toes out. This time, exhale into your goddess. Bend at the knees. Move into the legs. Maybe you send it from side to side. Hips and shoulders stay stacked. Don't send the tailbone out. Tuck it under. Good. Inhale. Reach it up to your star. Exhale. Turn to the back of your mat. Plant the hand. Step the foot forward into your forward fold. Good. Inhale. Halfway lift. And exhale. Fold. Bend into the knees. Inhale. Reach it up. Mountain. Exhale. Side stretch over to the right. Inhale. Mountain. Exhale, side stretch over to the left. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hand, step back with the left leg. Good. Spin it around. Inhale, up to your star. And this time, exhale into your goddess. Sending the weight from left to right. Pulling that belly button in. Good. Very nice job. Inhale, reach it up to star. Exhale to the front of the mat, planting the hands, stepping that right foot forward. We have one more time through and we're adding a little bit again. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Drape the body forward. Good. Bend into the knees. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach it up. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale, reach for mountain. Exhale, fold it forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hand. Step back with the right leg. Move it to your star. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale into your goddess. Bending in the knees. Good. Some people call this side lunge. Some people call it rainbow warrior. Some people say skandasana. Hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend deep into the right knee. Left heel digs into the mat. You can come down a long ways or stay lifted. It's up to you. Back is flat no matter where you're at. Good. Taking a breath in. Inhale all the way up to star. Exhale into goddess, bending the knees. Good. Hands to heart center. Take that breath in. Exhale deep into the left knee. Right heel drives into the mat. Heart stays lifted. Good. Feel that stretch. Nice job. Good. Inhale all the way up to your star. Exhale back to the front of the mat. Front of the mat. Plant the hands. Step it forward. Dangling the head. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, right hand, stretch over to the right, excuse me. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Really pull from that shoulder blade. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. This time the left leg goes back. Good. Inhale up to your star. Exhale into your goddess. Good. Hands to heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale, left leg bends first this time. Skandasana, rainbow warrior, side lunge, whatever you want to say. Use the power in that left leg. Inhale up to your star. Exhale into goddess, hands to heart center. Take that breath in. Exhale, rainbow warrior, right knee bends. Find that power energy in the right leg. Press in. Inhale up to your star. Exhale back to the front. Stepping to the front, forward fold. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to your down dog. In your down dog, I'm gonna have you pull your heels in and push your toes out to the edges so it looks like you're making a V shape. Heels don't touch, but a V shape with your feet. Pull your hands in just a little bit, lift up through the seat, and then I want you to sink your seat back into like a yogi squat, but leaning forward. Good, take a breath in, and exhale into that down dog, lifting the seat. Good, inhale, bend into that weird yogi squat. And exhale into your down dog. One more time, inhale, yogi squat. And exhale, down dog. Adjust your feet so the toes are in front of the heels. Inhale, lift the heels high off the mat, lifting through the seat, back is still straight. And exhale, melt. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, melt. Good, inhale, heels up. Exhale, wave the spine forward, high plank. Heels are reaching to the back, wrists are under the shoulders. You can have the wrists or the hands on the blocks here too if you like. Reaching the heels back the best you can, driving the head forward. If you sink into the shoulders, you're gonna do damage. Press into the palms, lift that body up. Gazes down again on the mat above the fingers, neutral neck, take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward onto your tiptoes, lower halfway into the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the tops of the feet down and breathe. Lift the kneecaps off the mat, reach the shoulders back, lift out of your head. Yes, take another breath. Exhale, tear down dog. Use your core, lift your seat, roll over your toes, press the seat back. Very good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to a wide forward fold at the top of your mat. Let the upper body go. Grab for your elbows, ragdoll sway, moving from left to right at the waist. Bent or straight legs, you choose. Good. Come back to center. Release those hands. Pull your heels in, toes out, and sink into your yogi squat right here. Now, if driving your hips down towards the mat is a little bit sore, you're not quite there, you can take the block in a couple of different directions and bring it under the sits bones so you're not letting all the weight hinge on the knees or the hips. You could do the 6-inch way. You could do the 4-inch way. You could even do the 2-inch way if you only had that much space between your seat and the, I don't think I can even get my seat down that far. So, but whatever you need to do. You also could have your seat lifted right up. So whatever you feel good doing, make sure your back is straight no matter what position you're in. And it'd be nice if you could bring the elbows towards the knees. Can you bring them in, maybe press into those elbows a little, spreading the knees out a little more, lifting the heart in through the crown. Good. Reach in front of the right leg. You can even bring the shoulder down in front of that knee if you're flexible. And remember, flexibility is not part of yoga, that's part of your brain. So reach your hand in front and then lift up with the left arm, look up and breathe. Slowly back to your yogi squat. Good, reach in front of the left leg, plant the left hand down. Maybe that shoulder comes right in front of the knee. Press the shoulder into the knee. Inhale, reach up with the right arm, look up, beautiful job. And exhale back to your yogi squat. Take a breath in. And exhale, come to a seat on your mat. Coming into simple seat, you can have a foot in front or a foot on top. And I'm gonna ask that you use the block because we all have one today underneath our sits bones. It brings the hips up higher than the knees. So figure out what that feels like. You may be someone that feels better with your left foot in front, or maybe it's your right foot in front. You decide. We're sitting up nice and evenly. And when I say that, I want you to feel balance from left to right on your sits bones. So if you need to adjust the block at all, roll the shoulders back and down, lift through the chest. We're gonna keep that belly button in. And just drop the shoulders down. Just a little bit more shoulder work before we get into our sun B. If you have that second block, I'm gonna have you bring it in front because we're gonna use that block in this practice as well. Good. Inhale, reach your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Good, inhale up and exhale back and down. See how much movement you can make here. Inhale up, exhale down, good. 2 more in this direction. And then roll them back and up and forward and down. Just feel how much control you have of those shoulder movements. 2 and 1, nice job. Bring your hands up and we're gonna grab this block so that we have it the short way, it's that 4-inch way, and we're gonna put it right at the back of our head. Press your head into the block. So we're sitting up tall. Inhale, open the elbows to the sides, feel that stretch. And exhale, try to touch your elbows together. Inhale, open. And exhale in. Open up nice and wide, and exhale in. Move into those shoulder blades. Keep pressing your head into that block. Opening it up and closing, yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Release the block down. Gonna interlace the hands here. Reach them to the ceiling. Let the shoulders drop down so your head reaches up. Good. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, bend into the elbows and pull the arms over. We want that elbow to come behind the head. Keep pressing the head into the elbow. Yes, nice job. Inhale it back up. And exhale, bend and pull the elbow behind the head. Press into the head, or into the head, into the elbow. Good. Inhale it up. Exhale, bend that right arm behind. Good. Inhale up. And exhale the left arm behind. Make sure your head doesn't come forward. One more time, all the way through. Exhale, elbow behind. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left elbow behind. Yes, good. Reach the arms up, shake them out. Good. Hands to the low back. Interlace if you can. If you can't, if you have a sweat towel, you could put that there. You could also bring the block behind wherever you can bring the hands closest together. Squeeze the palms together, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, look up, press the knuckles down, and exhale, lean it forward. Just lift the hands up best you can and move a little bit from side to side. Release and slowly come back up nice and tall. Shake it out one more time. Roll the wrists around. Good. All right, bring your blocks back to the front of your mat. Come to your feet into a forward fold at the top. Good. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Send your seat back. Reach your arms alongside your ears. Press into the four corners of your feet. Maybe lift the toes a bit. Knees are not so far forward that you can't see your toes. So if your knees are so far forward you can't see your toes, send that seat back. Pull the belly in. Keep your neck neutral. Take a breath in. Exhale an inch deeper. Good. Inhale. Exhale even deeper. Hands to that low back again, interlaced. Inhale, reach the heart forward, press the knuckles to the back. Keep the belly in. Exhale, forward fold with a bind. Keep the bind, breathe. Release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank, heels reach to the back. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep pressing your hips up and away, lengthen the spine. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, foot between the hands. Very good. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach it up. Breathing right here, knees over the ankle, left hip draws forward, ribs reach high. Feel that stretch. Good. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, back foot spins down. Nice job. Flip the top hand, inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, you reach forward or back and that knee reaches forward. Take another breath in. And exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg, reach it up, stack the shoulders. Your hand can come down to one of those blocks you have. Maybe you like the 6-inch way even better. Test it out in your body and decide. Good, take a breath in. And exhale, bend into that front knee. Step it back, high to low plank. Or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And if you notice, we did our ladder series in our Sun A versus our Sun B today. Inhale, reach that left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Press into the front knee. Inhale, reach it up, crescent lunge. Reach the right hip forward, breathe, drop the shoulders, reach the ribs higher towards the sky. Good, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Good, reaching to the front, back of the mat. Flip the top hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Looking up, breathing. Good, take another breath in. Exhale into your triangle pose. Bring your hand down to that leg or to one of your blocks. Open up the chest to the side. Reach through that top rib cage. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hand, bend into that front knee. Step back through your vinyasa, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, pull the heels in, toes out. Inhale back into that squat. And exhale to your down dog. Inhale, push it back to your squat. And exhale, down dog. One more time, inhale back into your yogi squat. And exhale to your down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Squeeze that belly in, inhale. Exhale a little deeper. If it's getting hard, remember that intention. Take a breath in. Exhale your hands back. Happiness is what happens. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the bind here for a breath in. And exhale, release it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, move through your vinyasa. That's high to low, up and down dogs. Use your breath. Good, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Breath to movement, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, back foot down. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and over. Exhale, triangle pose, trikonasana. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa, step it back. Float that leg if you choose. Squeeze those elbows in. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, reach it up, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Good, inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose, foot straight in the front leg. Take that breath in, nice Allison. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back with the left leg, vinyasa. Very good job. We have one more time through and we're gonna add only one pose and it's a resting pose on each side. Inhale, send the seat back into that yogi squat and exhale, down dog. Inhale, seat goes way back, yogi. Exhale, down dog, lift. Inhale, send it back. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Last time through. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink. Take another breath in. Exhale, sink and bring your hands to the back. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold with a bind. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands and move through your vinyasa. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Take another breath in. Exhale, lizard lunge. Hands to the inside of that front leg. Bend into the front knee. Come down to the left leg. Scoot the front foot to the outer edge of that mat, into that front corner. Stay on the top of the left leg. You could stack your blocks and come to forearms. You could come to forearms down on your mat. The idea here is to let the shoulders go, let the head go, and breathe. We want to stretch into the front of the left leg. You can stay lifted on your arms too, whatever feels better. This is a great opportunity to get some of that fluid in, drink some of your water. That breath is gonna keep you moving. Let it drive you. Don't forget your intention. Sometimes in these poses where we're holding, you just wanna get out of it so bad. But remember, bring in the positive. Don't focus on the things that hurt. Maybe you find a smile on your face. I think I read today is like National Day of Smiles or something. So try it on. If at all you ever feel numbness, tingling, or stabbing pains, those are times to get out of poses. Otherwise, you hold in. You stay there for the stretch and the lengthening. And it is always acceptable to move into a different pose. You choose. Come up to your tall arms, tuck the back toes under, send that right leg to the back, down dog. Maybe you can notice some changes from left to right here. Inhale the left leg high, last time through your sun B. Exhale, plant it between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach it up. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Inhale, reverse, up and over. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. I hope that you have sweat dripping down you just like I do. Yeah, in the eyeballs even sometimes. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend into the front leg, hands inside of the left leg. Scoot that left foot to the upper outside corner of that mat. Come down to the right leg. Untuck the toes. Sink into the front of the right thigh. Stretching into that hip flexor. Working our hips, working our thighs, working our shoulders and arms so we can get into this peak pose of wheel. Wheel can be very intimidating for some people. Don't let it be. We're gonna bring that positivity in. Good, go ahead and come up to your tall arms. Tuck the back toes under, send the left leg back, down dog. Hopefully finding balance again from left to right. Look forward, shift forward, come to a seat on your mat. Take a drink if you need it, use your sweat towel, and we're gonna recline onto our back. Reclining onto the back, we're gonna bring these blocks under the feet. So knees are up, blocks are under the feet to start. You kind of want the toes at the edge of the block, so if you need to, the toes can wrap around the block a little. Your knees are above the hips, so not in or out, they're just straight up. Kind of wiggle the elbows under the body a little and begin to lift up through the hips, pressing into the heels. Bring those arms right under the body. Working into a supported bridge pose here. We're using our shoulders to help us stay lifted. So imagine pressing those hips up even higher. Use those glutes, lift, lift, lift. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it back down, nice and easy. Roll the arms out from under the body. Good, take the hands, place them by your ears, fingertips reaching back towards your block. So your elbows are to the ceiling, your fingers are pointed towards your body, not away. And we're going to press into the feet and lift the head up, press into the palms. Reach up for wheel. Yes, use your body. Yes, Kim, good. Good, pressing up. Into the hands, straighten the arms, and then lower it back down. Okay, now we're gonna bring the blocks next to our ears. And the nice part about this is you can put the block so that your hand is kind of wrapped around the block, that part of the block that's closest to your shoulder. Elbows are up. The inside wrist crease is facing the top of your mat. Pull your heels right into your hips. Nice and tight. Press into the heels, press into the palms, and straighten the arms. Careful. And slowly release it down. Yeah, Shannon, good. Now move the blocks out. You may notice one part of your body was harder than the other. Let's see what it's like to use no blocks. Hands by the ears, elbows pointed up. Press into the hands and the feet, lift it up. Now try to look behind you. So let the crown of your head point down. Good. And release it back down. Pull the knees into the chest. Roll out the low back. And if you wanted to move to the wall and put the block on the ledge so that your wrist didn't have to have such a bend, you could do that too. Good, moving into happy baby, pull the knees down alongside the body, heels up towards the ceiling. In happy baby, you can be playful. Move from side to side and begin to press into the legs, reaching them out. Good, pull your right knee into your chest, extend the left leg down. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist, knee over to the side. Reach to the right, look to the right, keep your right shoulder blade down. Use your left hand to pull that right knee down. Use your exhales to twist deeper into this pose. Bring those organs out, get started for this beautiful day ahead of us. Slowly back to center, pulling both knees in. Roll out the low back a bit. Extend the right leg out, pull the left knee in, squeeze it in, take a breath. Exhale, supine twist, left knee to the right side of the mat, reach to the left, look to the left, keep that left shoulder down. Use your exhales, twist deep into that rib cage.
I guess I just feel like. I guess I just feel like. Nobody's honest. Nobody's true.
Come back into center.
No one's lying.
Knees into chest. Pull that low back up off the mat and then roll it back down. Pull the knees in, lift the low back, and roll it back down. In and down. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together into reclined butterfly, letting the knees open up to the sides. Hips open, relax right here, taking a few breaths. Feeling into the body.
Good things are gone. Away from my world. So much to take on. I think I remember the dream that I had. Love's gonna save us from a world that's gone mad.
Bring your arms down alongside the body. Palms up for enlightenment or down for grounding. Extend your right leg out wide and then your left. Allow the feet to fall to the sides. Start to scan the body. From the toes to the tip of the head, let everything surrender down into your mat. Loosen that jaw unless you have a smile to show. Soften into the cheeks, the forehead. Close your eyes. Be still here for the rest of practice. Be still in your body and in your mind. And if something creeps in, something that you have to do later, use that intention to bring your focus back to the stillness. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing your awareness back to your body on the mat. Take a breath in, reach your arms out to the sides. And exhale, wrap your arms around you into a bear hug, letting the elbows meet, reaching for your shoulders, squeezing it in nice and tight. Now remember which arm's on top. Inhale, open it back up. And exhale, other arm on top, bear hug, squeeze it in. Good, inhale, reach it out to the sides. Exhale, hands to heart center, pressing the palms together, stimulating the body to wake up. Thank you so much for being here this morning, showing up on your mat for your body and your mind. And I have a quote here. Henry David. He says, focused thoughts, focused body. Thought is the sculptor who can create the person we want to be. So keep that in mind today. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much.